7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Man, oh man, it's a Wednesday stormy night here
it is raining.
on the Weeby Tailings.
But how do we know it's raining in the bunker, though?
Because I can
'Cause the
feel
water's
the
coming
bunker
in over our
is
ankle.
shaking.
Oh, it's coming in over
So
our ankle.
we're going to try to have a good show for you tonight, but if we disappear, it's because we got hit.
We'll be scalloping.
Possibly, yeah. We're digging up fossils, possibly. I don't know. We'll see. But we're going to have a good show for you tonight. It's Weeby Tailin. I'm Captain Eric Hasty, and this is fresh back from, where were we, John?
ICAST 2024.
ICAST 2024,
Well, actually,
all the
I was
way
at work today.
all the way
You
over
wanna
there
go back. I was ICAST 2024.
in Orlando. Yeah.
Where we've spent the full time there. First time we've ever done that.
It is
And it
where we
paid
did
off.
the 3 days.
And
yeah.
it paid off. It was worth it.
Sure.
Yes.
Oh, it was great.
It was worth it.
So we're going to touch base, let you know what we saw over there at ICAST. But as usual, we're coming to you live from the bunker. We're down here. We've got Spotted by Tonight, Captain's Corner, Bonnie's Meme Contest. And like I said, we're going to do the ICAST recap. Met a lot of cool people over there and saw some cool things. And that's what we want to kind of share with you. It's one thing. You go up and down the lanes and, here's everybody's fishing rods. Here's everybody lure every other booth we went to had a Rapala X-Wrap that wasn't a Rapala X-Wrap. No, it looks identical to a Rapala X-Wrap.
The patent has worn off or something because everybody now has a Rapala.
It's
it's not a Rapala.
Yep,
but
yep.
it looks like a Rapala.
So,
but I felt that it's not a Rapala. I guarantee you it doesn't go.
No.
I'll bet you it goes. Whoa, 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 whoa.
think it'll catch grass.
Yep. Professional grass catcher, because I'm telling you, you got to have your lure tuned right.
No.
Rapala has it tuned right.
Sure.
Everybody else, it also tuned it right so perfectly.
But
So they copied the best, but did they get that right?
Sure. So the point being is after you go up or down 2 lanes, you're looking for what is actually new. What is the new thing out there? And that's what John and I were looking for, other than being eye candy for Q8 super baits.
Yeah. And you were telling everybody that too. Eric, go on by. I'm just here for the eye candy.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I'm the eye candy.
Yep.
We're not here for eye candy.
Go.
I'm the eye candy.
Go see booth 2117.
I heard that. You said that. I would say at least 10 times I heard you say that.
Sure. Yeah.
And everybody was like, yeah. Nobody said no.
We were looking good in our jerseys, John.
I still can't believe I didn't get on the best hair. It kind of ticked me off after I saw a video of somebody doing the best hair.
Well, if we only would have known,
Yep.
yeah.
He missed me. For some
He didn't
reason.
see me at all.
Yep.
Which I wasn't even into running. There was some real good full-on beards and some good goats there. I wasn't even in contention when it comes to
Yes,
that.
there was beef jerky, and they gave it away free. There was sweet and spicy. There was spicy. There
was the
was
Jack-
regular teriyaki. It was beef.
The Jack's Links were there. wasn't
Jack's
it?
Links.
It was Jack's,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
Jack's.
Yeah.
Jack's Links. 'Cause it was the red package with the black writing.
It
So
was
yeah,
Jack's.
that was
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Oh man, I went by there.
You went by there a lot.
Because they were just handing that stuff out.
Well, John, let's take a look to see if anybody who remembered to tune back in, because we weren't here last week.
That's right.
You know, we
at
were
ICAST.
tied up. So let's see if anybody remembered to come back. So
We were hooked up.
I don't know how it happened, but almost as soon as I put this thing out this morning, Denise was on there. Boom, bada bing, bada bam, with a comment.
Wow.
But later on, when I bring it back up, you know,
Gone.
she was gone. So I don't know what happens there and why that comes and goes. But Sam is up there now. So he said visually he was the first one. we're John's dying, so you're gonna have to give him a minute. Don't get it all over the new stuff. Oh my God. Here. Wow, sorry about that.
It went down the wrong way.
Well,
Do not laugh but drink
Yeah.
at the same time.
Denise, you damn near killed him.
Oh, God. Oh.
So David is on there. Hey, Dave. Jason and Elizabeth, they decided to show up. There they are. Chris is on there. Doug, good to see you this evening. We got to see you, talk to you guys for a little bit. There's Dale. Ty is on there. What's happening?
I'm gonna die.
There's Karrie. What's up, buddy? Marty is on there. Bonnie with State Farm is on. We got to see her as well. Are you still dying? Damn
I'm
it.
gonna die.
Was it Sam or Denise? Who killed you?
Sam.
Sam. Ah, there you go. Damn you,
Denise gets a
Sam.
bite. Oh my God.
Oh, man. There's Tommy is on there. Oh, hey, Ty, I'm getting to the Dead River someday. There you go. So, storms will affect internet tonight. Damn,
Yes,
Skippy,
it already has.
we're hoping that it keeps up. So,
Yep, it already has.
Rick is on. So
Hey, Rick, did you get my $50 bill? Please, Rick, please tell me you got my $50 bill. There it goes.
Uh-oh. Yep. Oh, so we're having some buffering widget, ordeals here. So hopefully we're still with you. Dale or Rick, one of the two, sent something tech. This said, this is Rick and I getting ready for the show, and it had the dude making the giant margarita. You're still dying?
Yep.
Live on YouTube. Get to watch John die tonight.
I'm going down.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad.
Oh, Marty loves your new shirt, John.
Oh, yeah.
It's dark in the west. Yep. There's it was coming from the east, southeast, coming up this way. Yes, John's shirt is awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Everybody loves your shirt.
Oh, where's her?
That's all. You got the ninja one too, don't you? You got ninja. It shot show plenty of beef jerky. Laura says storms are killing equipment. Just got a new router. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Hippie Head Hotel is on. What's up, guys? Thomas is there. Where's James? Oh, there's Scott. Yeah, cool. So they played trivia with us last night, John.
I saw y'all had some new people.
Jamie and Scott. Yep,
Y'all replaced me. It didn't take but one time not going. You replaced me.
we did.
What happens?
We did, and Scott knew some answers, and we didn't listen to him.
Oh, really? No.
We still,
Shame on them,
we
Scott.
still won, but
That's not very nice of them.
Yeah. Oh,
Especially when Scott's going, I know the answer. Oh, no, we're not listening to that new guy.
oh, Rick says he's seriously on the margaritas tonight.
Rick, did you get my $50 bill? Serious question. I need that $50 bill in my life.
Yeah.
Please, Rick.
James is coloring. All right, John. Let's go ahead and get into the show. I think I think we got what we're going to get on here for this stormy night here tonight. So
Better do it quick.
yeah. So, John, while we were gone a couple weeks now, we had the Blackwater Fishing Club meeting, and we I talked a little bit about our scallop report that we've got out there on the YouTubes right now. You can go check out that video. We talked about the scallop report a little bit, and then we had some gentlemen from the Coast Guard there, and they talked a little bit. So good meeting. And then the tournament was followed up on Saturday, and you and I fished that tournament. A little tear right there, John. Other eye. There you go. Okay.
Show. It does it to me. It brings out the worst in me.
What?
Oh, he got it?
$50 grant bill.
Did he get
$5.
it?
I don't know what that means,
so
but yeah.
I hope that means yes, because I'm willing to give you 100 for it.
100 for 50? That seems like a bad investment.
He worked his ass off for your $50 bill today, John.
Oh, wow.
Well, I just doubled it to 100 for him if he's willing.
There's something going on here. It must be a you guys thing, because I'm not in this loop.
Unfortunately, it was a year off. Had it been the year before, he wouldn't have sold it to me. He would have kept it for his own. We would have found a place for it to go to auction. Yeah, it missed by 1 year. It was unfortunately the last year, which the last year a $50 bill gold certificate is not worth the gold. It's the year before that's worth the gold. So this one is a $50 bill that was the last year made. And it sucks because had it been 1 year earlier, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
All right. Laura says, it's
mine,
mine, dude.
Oh, Laura. I collect. Come on, there's got to be something Laura wants. And I can make it happen.
There you go.
There's got to be something better than that for you, Laura. And I can make it happen. I know that there's something you collect. I know that there's something you want, and I can make it happen for you, Laura.
So, Ultimate Kane, what's up, Taylor? He just joined us. So, John, let's take a look at these winners. So these were the fish right here. So typically, if you catch like a 17, 18-inch trout in this tournament, you got something. Yeah. You would have come in with that this tournament, John, you would have been laughed out because there was, I think, 4 over 20-inch trout brought in and 8 at that.
They had more of those in one bucket. Forget how many these guys had. That was the first bucket, okay?
But old Kenny brought in first place trout with Larry coming in behind him with second. I managed to pull off first place red with Dave coming in second. And I threw back the second place redfish like a dum-dum, but it was a pretty dum-dum fish because it had a face on it. So John felt bad and I let it go. It did. Well, I don't know if that's the reason you let it go, but so our very first cast, or my very first cast, at the very first spot, we pulled in this 26 and a quarter, something. Yeah. Something along those.
26 and a quarter right off the bat. You caught first cast, first fish.
And shortly after you caught that 23. And you're like, we're going to throw him back. We're getting another few like that.
We're in it.
We should have held it.
We should have kept it.
We should have known better.
We had first and second.
We should have known better.
And nobody was catching any reds. Only one red came in besides Eric's red, and my red would have been the other red. 3 reds would have been total reds. It was trout day.
But congratulations to David for bringing in.
Yeah, second place. Hey, I'm not trying to take away anything from David, I promise you, because he brought his in like a smart fisherman does.
He did.
Yep, so I take away from myself for being a dum-dum.
But we did bring in some groceries, too. We brought him some mangroves, some black drum, and, we brought all kind of groceries.
Mangroves, black drum, redfish. Did you bring in a trout, too? No.
We didn't catch trout.
But there was something else we got. Was that all? Just 3 fish? I thought there was 4.
Well, species. We had numbers.
Drum, mangroves, reds.
Jim's Jigs is on.
So, I'm on. He says it. I'm
on.
He's on. Catch him, really, man.
But
so, Laura, I need that 50 in my life. So whatever you want there is yours.
I'm coming to your sale. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
I'm telling you.
So
50 is I need it in my life.
if you haven't seen it, John's having a house this weekend.
So because of the divorce, I got to sell the house. My dream home's gone. So when I sell the house, she gets half, I get half. But we're selling everything inside. So come over, probably get a good deal. Fishing rods. If you're a collector, I collected everything. I've got stamps. I've got everything. Knives, reels, tackle, guns, clothing. If you want shirts, I'll give them to you for free. I got nice stuff. So
I filled up a big garbage bag the other day of the SPF shirts or whatever, and Stacy gave them to somebody. You reading all that? Can you see it?
Yeah. Yes, I can. I kind of can see it, but yeah, they're hooking me up.
All right. Well,
I'm going to take care of them. They're taking care of me. We made a deal.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. So back to it. Blackwater Fishing Club. The first Thursday of every month, followed by the fishing tournament that following Saturday, 7:00 Thursday night. Come up and join. It's inexpensive. It's lots of fun, and it's the fishing and social club. Yeah. So
it's a blast.
Why not
do it? To talk with people that are like you. You can join. You can go to the party at the end of the year. We get half off appetizers. You got good food, good people, good times.
Yep, there we go. Something else you can go have fun at, John. Captain Mario's Fish Talk seminars at the Cedar River Seafood there in Crystal River.
It's going to be 2 people.
He's go see Harry and Jenna over there. But so this coming up Tuesday, I was told that Captain Misty Kelly was going to be talking along with Terry B. Huffmaster. There you go. So I'm not familiar with her. I know Misty Kelly, but I'm not familiar with Terry. But I'm sure that those two will tag team it and make it a very interesting
only
meeting.
Me and you do two. What's wrong with these people coming in there on our
The nerve.
The nerve.
I didn't know we had this copywritten that the dynamic duo.
Rick, the crown is tasting great tonight. Ultimate Cane. Still don't know who the hell Ultimate Cane is. What is he, a sugar cane? What kind of creep is this?
Says he's been.
We don't even. I know what he says. He's been watching,
while,
and now he decides to talk. It just comes out of nowhere, and hey, I'll just talk. Because I tried to pull him out, and he won't tell me who he is.
Oh no! Well,
it's a twerp.
Well, that's
what
right.
I'm thinking.
Well, he keep watching. I don't care.
No. People that don't tell us who they are, that hide, are not valued here. No, you're not going for that.
No.
Well, he calls himself Ultimate. Ultimate what?
That's probably Tyler.
You think it's Tyler?
Well,
because what's a cane? Ultimate
hurricane. What's he got on his back, John?
Oh, a hurricane. I didn't think about that. He's okay. We'll keep him around. Yeah, if that's him. Tyler. Ultimate Tyler. Ultimate Tyler.
I didn't think it was that hard, John. But yeah.
My secret buddy, Ultimate Cane, I switched from Crown to 1800. Whoa! Wonder why he changed his name.
I don't care if they come up there and it's blank. If they're participating with the show, have fun.
They're okay?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
We don't participate if we don't know who you are.
Sure. Huh? We're a show about participation.
Oh, you're right. We need the likes.
We need the likes,
Tyler
John.
Out catfishing people.
We need the subscription, John.
Did he subscribe under Ultimate Cane?
Yeah, I don't know.
Or did we lose a subscriber to get a subscriber?
I don't know.
Yeah, Ultimate Cane, are you a subscriber?
I will tell you, we're gaining momentum.
Horn. There's a new one.
Well, because we've put out a lot of the videos, the scallop videos and some of these things from ICAST. We've been gaining. So we're like 560 subscribers now. So, I mean, we're not far from hitting 600. Yeah.
Wow. Us two goobers.
Yeah. There you go. But yeah, so Pam Horn, thank you for subscribing. That's our latest subscriber right there. So big shout out to you there.
I was trying to be discreet. I'm trying to be discreet.
He couldn't have it out there that he was doing all this crown drinking. Is Tyler? You know, Tyler's got businesses, bruh.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
He's the ultimate caner. I thought, if you're going to be a caner, they hit people. Them caners.
Well, in
So he's the
Singapore,
ultimate caner. He's the caner.
yeah.
Whack!
You can get caned in Singapore.
Mm-hmm.
He changed it for other reasons. Tyler's into that. He's into that old fans only fans. He's got him in
Oh, you
OnlyFans
deserve
page.
it. They're good videos. Ooh, the ultimate caner.
Who's got good videos? We did good videos. Thank you, Laura. I'm still working on a bunch of the ICAST stuff, though. We've only scratched the surface, but it takes a while to put that
Oh, I
crap
thought she was
together.
talking about the ultimate cane videos that he's made.
Oh, he's made some good videos? Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen them.
Porn. Can you say porno?
Oh, wow.
Yep.
I haven't seen those. I don't watch stuff
The
like
ultimate
that, John.
caner. They say he walks softly and carries a big cane.
Nice.
That's what they say.
That's what they say.
Oh, my
All
gosh.
right. Well, good.
Miami
deal.
Hurricanes are going to beat the Gators. Nope. No chance. The Gators are good this year. We're going 3-12. I'm thinking.
That's how
3
good
and
we
12.
are.
That's how good we are.
And that
Yep.
and that Miami game is one of the three.
Yeah. That's how bad Miami is. 3-12, baby. 3-12.
There we go. So Mudboat's still up for sale. Everybody in the world wants to trade for the Mudboat, but the Mudboat is for sale. It is not up for
They're
trade.
trying to trade you.
Yeah.
What have they been trying to trade you? Anything of value?
The coolest thing so far has been probably a Toyota 4 or a Toyota pickup truck, a Toyota Tacoma or something like that.
I don't know nothing about Ultimate Cater. That's funny, Laura. Oh my gosh, Ultimate Cane, I don't think got $10. Oh my gosh.
There you go.
Oh man, that's funny stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Well, John, let's take a second right here and let's see what Andrew has to say over there at Captain's Cove. When you're
He's
Captain's
gonna talk
Cove,
about the Ultimate Caner.
tip of the week. Here we go.
Hey guys, we're here at Captain's Cove. This is your, I'd say, tip of the week. We're going to talk about triple tail. There's a lot of different ways you can catch triple tail, whether it be on a live shrimp or a variation of baits. They eat almost anything that comes up to them. They're not that picky, I will say that at times. A couple ways we like to fish for them: a real small float with like an 1/8 ounce in a gold color or a white color, something that matches the color of a shrimp. I like to use gold. The soggy bottom lady makes a great jig head for them on that. The Z-Man little slim swims, they're only like 3 inches. They're real small. They tend to go for that. All the small little paddle tails, anything small. And then when we're out of shrimp, which happens this time of year, you can always use a voodoo shrimp. And you can either put that under a float or just kind of let that free fall by the buoy or piling, and that'll get you a bite too. And there's 3 little tips right there on triple tail on how to catch them when you do find them around those buoys or pilings or grass or what may be that you find them on. And I'm Andrew, and that's your Captain's Cove tip of the week.
All right, there you go. Good job. So I've had lots and lots and lots of people come up and ask me if the triple tail are out there yet. And the answer's been the same so far, and the answer's still the same. Yes, they're triple tail out there. They're singular. There's one triple tail, tends to be out in the open, just kind of doing their thing. I think Andrew did say that he did catch one off of a buoy, but he looked and ran a lot for a lot of buoys, but they did find one on a buoy. But everybody else is telling me, yeah, they're just seeing singular, triple tail, and they're big. So if you can, turn back on him, and he's still there, you might have a chance of getting him doing all the things that, he just described right there in the video.
Yeah, and don't keep the big triple tail. Let them go.
Well, you take pictures of them.
Yeah,
Do whatever,
take pictures. Let them go. There's your breeders.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Am I being a fuddy-duddy by saying that?
you've been fuddy-duddy all night.
Hey,
telling us you can't participate, you can't keep fish, you can't. This isn't that kind of show, John.
Yeah, it is. Today it is.
No.
Today I am.
You're all pissy because you got to sell your stuff.
Oh, yeah. but I'll get over that. I can always buy more stuff. Yeah, Captain Andrew does know how to catch triple tail. Him and the Ultimate Caner are pretty good at it. Yeah. I've seen him in action.
But even though we don't know who that is.
Yeah, even though we don't know who the Ultimate Caner is, that guy can catch a triple tail. I'm gonna step up for him and say he can.
There you go. Good deal. So John, I put it out there earlier today that where are we at? Right there. Boom. We have got openings all of this weekend. And the weather looks great to get out there, go get some red snapper. So if you haven't got your red snapper fix in yet, we can get you out there Friday, Saturday, Sunday, even Monday kind of looks good. Give us a call, 352-220-3206 to see if you want to get out there and get on some red snapper. If you don't want to do that, I am available for inshore and or even scalloping, so we can get
I was waiting for him to say it, to see if he would say it.
Oh,
how
yeah.
enthused, even if you want to go scalloping.
Well, it was at the end.
Eric,
It was
Eric, I'm going to tell you, he wants to go scalloping with you. I'm here
Eric
to tell
wants
you.
the money.
No, I don't care about the money. We're going to shed some light on this deal. I know that I was on the boat the other day with Eric, and Eric looked at me and he goes, this scalloping's not so bad. And he meant it. He wasn't veering. He said, this scalloping, John's not so bad. Eric, but
I was drinking.
You were drinking. This was
I
before
was
you
drinking.
started drinking.
Oh.
This was before you started drinking. So Eric will take you scalloping and have fun doing it.
It was just because I won.
Hey, what does it got to do with hell beats? I
won.
let you win.
I won.
I didn't want you pouting out there. Dude, I can freaking get more. I let go 30. I had 30 that I let go. Take that.
If we go to the blooper reel, which I still got to make part 2, the blooper reel, you're crying at that first spot. I'm not the guy that does this. Oh, it's good stuff.
You got video? You have that on video?
I do. Yeah. It's
don't believe everything you see on Facebook. It's bullcrap. I'm telling you.
These will not be deep fakes.
Wow. AI is bull crap. That AI is full of bull.
There you go.
I made AI.
You did something.
Jeez.
Not quite sure what it was, but you did something. You were belly aching. I know that much. All right, John. We've got one Captain's Corner this week, and it's Dale. And I think poor Dale is living his best life right now. He's getting out there. He's mixing up the fishing. He's doing some, off the wall
Dale
things, going here, there,
full
everywhere.
into the mode of being retired.
Yeah, capital R right there. So, John, explain to everybody what a Captain's Corner is. If this is the first time you've ever seen the show.
So, a Captain's Corner is taking your cell phone like this. And filming yourself or somebody on your boat because you're the captain. El Capitano. And we want to hear about what you're catching, somewhat where you're catching it at, what you're using, what time of the day it is, what tide it is, what color it is, how you presented it, and you tell it to this little thing here, and then Eric puts it on here for us to see how great you are as a captain.
There you go.
Have you ever heard it done that good before?
That was true professional, John.
That was pretty darn good.
So let's see what Dale has going on or what he has in store for us. You ready? Yeah.
Howdy, Tailors. This is Dale. I'm out here on the Rainbow River with my buddy Ed. Say hello, Ed.
Hey, Dale. How you doing, buddy? Hi, folks. How are you?
All right. We're out here brim busting today. I want to remember and remind everybody it's not about how big the fish are. It's about how many you catch, because we're catching a whole lot of them, but they're not very big. But we're having a good time. Water temp is 78.6, so it's nice and cool in here, all things considered. I want y'all to have a good weekend. See you later.
We just had a big thunder boomer shake the compound.
The compound was a shaking.
We hope we make it through this without
The
losing
trailers are
power.
rocking. Don't come a knocking on the old compound.
So, but I mean, look at Dale. Have you ever seen Dale look so happy? I mean, he looks healthy. He's smiling.
Healthy. He's happy. His color's good. He's shaved. He's clean. Not saying that he wasn't ever before, but that's just the way that he looks. And I think he's one happy dude. I'm going to go out on a limb and say, holy smackerel, man, old Dale's living the dream.
Yep. So there you go. So that's perfect example of Captain's Corner. Now he was wearing that qualified captain shirt again. And, and that guy had a booth at ICAST, the qualified captain thing.
He did.
Yep. So
he was there.
He did have a booth.
Yep.
And there's a video going around. We're not going to show it. You can go find it. But there is a video going around, and the qualified captain got a hold of that as well. But that's at the Encore over there, the guy trying to load the boat. Mm-hmm. You haven't seen that one.
Yeah, it's a ball breaker.
You legitimately.
It's a ball breaker.
You wonder what the alcohol can do, at boat ramps.
Family jewels. The family jewels were harmed during the making of this video.
It was.
And I'm going to tell you, I used to hang out at the Encore, and during the 4th of July and Memorial Day, we would actually sit out there and watch the shenanigans.
I think a lot of them were doing that. That's why there was so many videos.
One guy literally drank himself to death.
Oh, wow.
He died.
Poisoning. Yeah.
Yes, it was that bad. One guy went to step and bloop, he went in the water. Sunday, when me and Marty were loading the boat at the FWC, I watched the boat pull up and I saw the guy jump off the boat with a rope. And when he jumped off, it pushed the boat out. So what happens when the boat goes out and you're holding the rope? Yep. Well, guess where he went? In the drink. Kerploosh. Yeah. And he's trying to paddle back to get on the side of the boat. It's like, that won't work. He swims around the back of the boat. He gets up on it. It was embarrassing. But, he's looking around like, anybody see it? Yeah, me and Marty saw it. We did see it.
It's amazing terrible. How when you do something dumb.
Yep. Oh, yeah. He was looking. It was
Nobody
awful.
saw that.
Yeah, it was awful. And then the game warden stopped me. So I got in trouble for not being able to go down there. As they're looking for me in the boat ramp, I'm like, I can't just walk away from the game warden.
No.
When the game warden says, hey, John, stop right there, John stops right there. What do you tell him? No, I've got to go load my boat or unload my... No. So I'm like, I'm sorry, guys. What do you do?
Yeah, well,
I did what I was supposed to do. I did not make the game warden mad.
There you go. Good job. We gotta keep our boys in the green and gray.
Oh. Dale says he's happy, joy. You can tell. I mean, everything about Dale is like, life is good. And I don't have to run a crew, and I don't have to get up to see a crew, and I don't have to do anything with a crew, but just my crew.
There you go. All right. Well, here we go, John. Bonnie was State Farm. I got to see her and Doug earlier this evening. If you haven't got your quote for them yet, give them a call at 352-484-0905. She'll see if State Farm is right for you. She has saved many of our tailors money, and
many.
I'm one of them.
Many tailors have saved money.
There we go. So big shout out to Bonnie. So
it's up to you to save yourself some money by calling her.
There you go. So Bonnie's got a tournament coming up here not too far in the future. That is, boom, right there. October 5th, the Fishing for Freedom tournament. You can look that up on Facebook, Fishing for Freedom tournament. And you'll be able to find all kind of information on that. So I know that seems like October's, a long, long away, but it'll be here before you know it.
Got a text from Bonnie the other day. She said, we're up to 54 kids. Oh, wow. I was like, you got the wrong number. Wrong number.
No.
Wrong number.
No one king here. No one king.
No, that's right. No one king here. No fool king here. No way. I say, you got the wrong number. You call back later.
So Bonnie's been sponsoring the show for a long time, and she sponsors a monthly contest where she gives away a pretty nice little prize, and we got that prize in stock right now. We're giving away another nice Danco knife set and the Danco pliers, all color coordinated to go with it. And we established the meme contest, John, before we left, and we had a couple of memes on the show, and then we had a couple of memes that got sent in while I knew we weren't going to have a show, so I just went ahead and posted them on the Facebook page so they could start to get votes. So what you do, you send us a meme, We post it on the show. It'll be on the We Be Tailored Facebook page. And then you go hit like on the meme that you want to win. Whoever has the most likes on the last day of the month,
Easy peasy.
will be, well, that's how we used to do it, John. We're not going to do it like that anymore. We're going to take the top 3 memes, and then we'll draw the name out of the
Top
bucket.
3. So you need
Yep.
to send in your meme because you have got better chances than you've ever had.
Ever. Forever.
So meme away.
So,
Meme away. Is
Well,
that a song? Meme away. Meme away. What was it?
I mean, the lion sleeps tonight.
A meme
Yeah,
away.
something like
a
that.
meme away.
Yeah, I
You're
think
only a meme away from winning a Danco cut set.
that's
from
where
Bonnie.
you were trying to go with that.
Yeah.
Well, let's take a look at meme number 1, John.
All right.
Me after hearing Noah's gag season.
That's pretty much
Yep.
about
Yeah.
perfect.
That's meme number 1. Meme number 2, John.
That's pretty good.
Special Olympic team, Condom Man and Squidward.
I get it now. Your hat's got a condom on it, and I'm Squidward.
I don't know who those people are.
That's you and me, just so you know. The Special Olympic team. Oh, my God.
Meme number 3, gag grouper
was sleeping.
season. So short, someone
Hey,
can
look at
sleep
that
right
shirt I
through
got
it.
on.
Yeah.
Same shirt I got on tonight.
Same.
Look
same,
at that.
same, yeah.
That's pretty cool. And I just fell right to sleep right there. I
At
was
the
done.
captain's meeting.
At the captain's meeting, I was done. My boy got a mullet in that picture.
Yeah. All right. Meme number 4. Noah won't let them keep fish. They're coming for us. Run!
You know, there's a lot of, that's funny, but there's a lot of truth to that.
There is.
Because they upset the apple cart one way to the other way because
Sure.
they don't think about what they've done.
No. And that's meme number 4. And
That's hilarious.
And here is meme number 5.
Oh, no. Where do you get that from?
I promise I won't buy any more fishing gear.
That's a lie.
Zap.
They have I like that one. That's some funny crap.
So that is meme number 5. And there we go. John's dying again.
Oh, man. That's
You better
funny.
not be giving me the vid. Nah.
We're vidless. We're vidless. Biden had the vid. I didn't get with him, so I'm good.
Wow.
Yeah. That was great. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. Oh, Bonnie is great, and I heard she has a new employee. All right, cool.
Oh, she's excited to see how she does,
There
too.
we go. Yeah.
Nice.
Howdy, Taylor's better late than never. There's Jessica. Yeah.
We saw Jessica at ICAST.
We did?
We did.
No. We did?
Sure did.
I hope so. She walked with us for a little bit. Oh, here we go. We done.
God dang. Can't breathe. Yep, it's the vid. There you go. There you go. Ooh, I smell good.
You smell good?
Just so you know, I smell good.
That would be a change.
Oh, yeah, funny. I always smell good. No? Do I stink? When I let poo? Yeah, okay, only when I let poo. No, I stink other times? Damn it, man. I didn't know I was a stinker. I always thought I smelled good. You got to let me know these things. You got to let me know these things. I can't be walking around stinking. Oh, man.
John? It's time you need to get a little sip of water.
Yep.
Let's
take a break from our sponsors.
Well, let's hear a word from our sponsor.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Welcome back.
We so easily entertain ourselves while we're gone.
Yeah, that was funny. So, all right, John. So, this is the part of the show where we give you a coupon code for 20% off your next saltlife.com order. And it only works one time. So you got to be the first one to use it. All right. You ready for this, John?
Mm-hmm.
Get ready to write. Get your pens and pencils out, boys and girls. Here we go. BB234MJFEU. One more time. BB234MJFEU is your 20% off code tonight. Like I said, that works in the coupon section. You just got to be the first one to use it because it only works one time, John. Big shout out to Salt Life for sponsoring Shasty McNasty Fishing.
Jordan finished every. So he finished every Uniform, never lost in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the last one.
Yeah, no. There you go. Well, you figured out.
Mm-hmm.
It all happens. Here we go. Now let's do a little spotted by. Who do we spot? We spotted Kirsten out there. What a nice little redfish action right there. How about that?
That's Kirsten Wood.
It is.
Ha!
I mean,
You know my people.
we don't normally throw out the last names, for anonymity, but
Oh, okay. Well, who's that?
that's James. And there's Samuel doing some of that nighttime
who's that?
stuff. Yeah, Samuel.
Yeah.
There you go. So nice fishing. If you want to be on Spotted By, just make sure you're putting your stuff out there on Facebook. And on Wednesdays, I go Facebook stalking. Try to find it. The Salt Life video was long enough to make another burger.
Wow, nice.
That is good to know, Dale.
Dale's gone to drinking now. This is amazing.
There we go.
Dale's a completely changed dude. He doesn't have to get up in the morning.
He's retired, John. He can be happy.
I like his life. Dale, call me. Let me explain to me how to do what you've done earlier. I'm working on that.
Yeah.
I am working on that. I'm getting there.
The happy part?
I've got $3.09 in my bank account. I'm soon to retire.
Yeah.
Yep. I can afford everything under $3.97.
There we go. Well, John, big shout out to Q8 Super Baits. That was the reason why we were at ICAST. And I do still have a few Q8 Super Baits left in the truck. So if you happen to see me out and about, just come up, hit me up, and I will give you some Q8 Super Baits. Like I said, that was the reason for us being at the show. Mm-hmm. Now, how crazy is that, John?
Mm-hmm.
That's green.
Mm-hmm. I know, and it's not going away.
Wow.
What's up with that? What happened?
I don't know.
That was weird.
That's green.
That was weird. Why is that?
I don't know.
It happens.
Well, it's green. It should be gone.
It should be gone.
It should be gone.
Supercharged bait soaker. I'll be darned. Well, what's up with that?
Let's see. Does the chartreuse show up?
Perfectly.
Oh,
when did that take place? What up?
What?
What up?
What about my hulua? Oh, no, that green.
Yeah, that green didn't
grass.
cut it.
No.
The green grass didn't cut it. It's puke green. It made it.
There
it made
you
the cut.
Yep, John. And then we got to give Sonny's Barbecue some love. Because we love us some Sonny's Barbecue. Josh and Melissa McCall, thank you so much for everything that you do. We did hit a little meal up there the other day, got some pictures, wanted to get some video, but the darn camera wouldn't act right. So sometimes that's what happens around, doing all this technical stuff. John, tonight's topic, we want to talk about ICAST 24, do a little recap, for those that don't have any idea what it kind of looks like on the inside there. There's just a little snippet. It's rows and rows and rows of all your favorite vendors, and then vendors you've never, ever heard of, ever, may never, ever see anything from them. But people are coming from all over the world to set up booths and have that. So, a lot of stuff from Asia, a lot of stuff from Australia, a lot of stuff, just coming from all over European countries, something. So, ooh, there's some more rattling.
Outside. It's better to be in the bunker than to be outside.
There you go. Technology, what a concept. That's right. You guys do know this is the #1 YouTube fishing show around. Great job, guys. Don't change a thing.
How many has he had of the 1800s?
Keep drinking, Rick. We love you.
Spread the love.
Oh man, I wish more people had your opinion, buddy, but we try.
As long as we entertain Rick, we're good.
It's two dumbasses trying to talk about fishing, maybe teach you all a little bit of something, and when we cut up and have fun.
We can just make one person laugh. We've done our job.
There we go.
As long as we don't make anybody cry.
Yeah. Sure, we've done that too, John. When you dip your hand in the bucket and don't pull out their name.
Right. Yeah. I'm the bad guy.
Yeah. So this past week we didn't have the last week we didn't have the show because we were at ICAST, and like I said, we were there to help out Q8 Super Baits, Aquatic Nutrition. They had their booth there, and that's really, we would hang out at the booth in the morning, kind of talk it up with a few people here and there. And then John and I would go fan out. We were in our jerseys, and if people asked us, about Q8 or whatever, we'd direct them over to the booth, and that was kind of our job. Herd people in the right direction, and I made light of it. We were the eye candy, yes,
Hey, how many people stopped us on every aisle
and wanted to know where the booth was? Yeah,
forget the booth.
Oh,
they stopped us. Individuals.
So,
hey, I watch you from Texas. Where?
There was some shocking moments from people that, come up from out of the blue, just nowhere near our area, saying they've seen our stuff, like our stuff, and all that good stuff. And it's humbling.
It is very humbling.
It was humbling.
It's amazing that you get recognized for something as small as what we do.
Oh, yeah.
But yet they know who we are. And it's very odd to be walking down an aisle and somebody come up to you, hey. I don't know them, but they know me, and they know Eric. It's very weird to have that happen because you want to know these people. You want to interact with them, so you talk with them. And this happened a lot.
Yeah.
Not a few times. This happened a lot.
And John wasn't a good wingman. I would be like, so I'd be talking to somebody, and it was John's job.
I should have looked at the name tag.
So it'd be rude if I'm talking to somebody and I look down at their name tag. So as I'm talking to them, it's John's job to look at the name tag.
Yeah. It's very odd.
John.
Who was that? Okay. I never looked at their name tag. I was scared to look down.
But
that guy.
Yeah, we had a blast, and we did. We saw a lot of people that we know from this area. We bumped into Clay. We bumped into Jimbo over there from Cedar Key. We bumped into Dale. Tim them. We bumped. Well, like I said, we bumped into Jessica.
Texas,
was there.
Jessica. Andrew. Several captains from around. But it's really odd when you bump into people that you don't know that come up to you and say, hey, man, I really like your show, or hey, man, I like what you guys do, or how about this, or how about that. But when we went to stick the hook in me, I seen this girl just peek up over her. She had a railing.
No,
and she
was waiting on that for a whole day.
She peeked over the railing and she goes, well, I want to watch that. And she puts her little head back down, and I was like, oh, look at that blonde haired chick right there wanting to watch a video of John get stuck. She peeks her head back. What time is it going to be at? I want to see this. She's not going nowhere because she's running the booth next door. Well, you'll be there or whatever. So she comes around the corner and she's got a baby. She's due. She got a big old baby out there. I mean, this belly's way out there. And I was like, so why you want to see me get stuck? She goes, oh, well, I watch your show all the time. You two are funny as hell. I was like, what? I was like, who are you? She goes, I'm with such and such and such and such. She goes, my husband watches something else, and I watch you two Fruit Loops. I'm like, oh, my God. I said, you got a smart husband. Well, what you're doing, I don't know, but it's good for us for entertaining her. But it's funny to have people like that. It's very odd.
They did something where
they have a fishing
tournament.
Contest.
Yeah. Some kind of fishing tournament thing that they kind of put on, and you participate.
Yep, you pay them, and you can catch different fish and win different prizes.
It was a neat concept.
Like that. Yeah, different concept. But it's funny to have her say, oh, I know you two guys. Yeah. I'm like, huh? What? For reals?
But we got so you obviously you walk in the door and it's overwhelming because I mean the place is huge, and then you just kind of nope thunderstruck.
ACDC's following us now.
Thank you for that. We appreciate it. So we walk in, like I said, obviously you start looking at the booths and you know you're going to be there for 3 days. So we, kind of, all right, let's just kind of make a walk through, and then the next day we'll be a little more attentive, so on and so forth. And, right off the bat, we see the big CCA booth, so we love Lisa Fitzgerald and a few of the associates over there, Andrea and all that. And we go up and we talk to them. The second day, I think we went up and we interviewed you and Lisa had an interview thing, and
the first day she's like, "You guys are going to come shoot with us." I'm like,
yeah,
well, we'll be back and we'll do it because that's what we do. And it's amazing that they tell you now. You don't even have to ask; they tell you.
Yeah, oh yeah, we're gonna do this.
We're gonna do this, and you're gonna hang out. Okay, that's good with us. We like that.
Let's see. We hooked up with a good friend of ours, old Rosemary. You guys remember her? She used to be over there, with the plantation there for a little bit. But they are doing a brand new, the Extreme Bucket, and this is kind of a one-stop shop for bucket that can do all kind of things.
I can tell you that the bucket is strong.
And we're doing a video on that as well.
Yeah, we will prove to you that bucket is made out of some strong material.
It is.
And it holds a lot of things. And I did a lot of things with it this weekend. We used it for water, to dip water. We used it to carry supplies. I used it for a photo of the fish I was catching. I sat on the boat so I didn't have to get on the floor. So yeah, it'll do a lot of things. It really will.
And like I said, again, a lot of what we're looking for, we know everybody's got a reel. We know everybody's got a fishing pole. Yep. Yeah, they got a new pole out. And that's all interesting. But like I said, after 2 rows of poles and reels, what are you're looking for that new? What was new? So we hit up all the major brands, Daiwa, Shimano, all the biggies, that are there. You go and you look at all their stuff, and it's like, yeah, okay, nice, Chinese.
But it's still just a reel.
Lots and lots of apparel companies, from your big names that you're familiar with, Huck, so on and so forth, to people wanting to just do, you want a T-shirt or you want to order shirts, they'll print shirts for you, do whatever you order from them, and they'll get it to you, so there's a lot of that. Coolers. Everybody and their brother has coolers, from soft side coolers to hard mold coolers. There's so lots of cooler
boxes, coolers.
The little speaker boxes. I think the turtle boxes or whatever.
And the other brand.
Lots and lots of other brands.
Yeah.
And so there's
knockoff.
Yep. So there's a lot of those. So I mean, you're like, what's new? Well, we finally found one aisle that it was kind of new, but I couldn't see using it very often, or I wouldn't be able to use it much. And it was a attachment that you hook to the end of your hose. And it was like a cone, but then it was flat shaped, kind of jagged on the edge, and it had a flow control on it. You kind of put it on a drizzle, and you used it to scrape the scales off of fish, So I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. Then you could open it up, give it more pressure, and it was like a spray nozzle. I was like, it's new, it's something different, but I don't see the practicality of doing it because we don't scale a lot of fish. It's everything I could do to get somebody to take a mangrove home whole, gutted and scaled, because we're spoiled. We like filleted fish. So I didn't see where that would be, something that was going to make a lot of headway. But we moved down just a couple more booths, and that's when we found the hooker, which is spelled DHUKR. So it took me a little while to figure that one out. But so they had basically come up with this tool that duplicates, but I think makes it a little more effective, the string method for taking hooks out of you. And, we're no stranger to doing the hook string method. We've hooked John several times and showed you on the show, showed you at seminars and all that good stuff. And we were like, hey, we want to kind of shoot, doing this and you guys pulling it out. And they're like, Oh no.
We're on none of that.
We can't stick you with. I work for a hospital. Do no harm. We're like, oh no, I'll stick them.
That the attitude changed quickly. Oh yeah, we'll do that.
Like, oh, okay, yeah. I said, but
No
look,
problem.
but I said, let's make it a thing. You know, let all your people know at this time we'll come back and we'll do it. You know, so we did. We had several people. I think what was it, the deer meat for dinner guy? He come
there,
and
yeah.
watched. You know, we kind of, we had a small crowd there, and as we were doing it, there was another group there. Something fishermen. They got a magazine in New Jersey
Like
or something.
in Fisherman
to that.
magazine type deal. Yeah.
Something to
The
that
Fisherman
effect.
magazine. Yeah.
So
From New Jersey.
So they're doing like a very professional magazine, type interview thing, and then we're rolling our camera as well. And that tool, and maybe we can actually show it to you next week. But that tool is pretty awesome. I mean, it's something you should need to. You may never need it, but knowing that you've got it in your tackle box, that was cool. So I mean, as far as seeing something new and innovative, that was maybe one of the coolest things of the show. Other than obviously our Q8 super baits and some of the things that they had. But as far as a tool, that was new, that was pretty on point. And like I said, we've already got that video out. Power pole. We hooked up. John and I are filming a little thing, when we're just filming the trolling mower, the power pole move, and all of a sudden somebody comes up behind us. Oh, look at you two redneck! Turn around and it's Jeff Page. John's known him for a way back, and if you're not familiar with that name, he's on the Florida Insider. Yeah, there you go. So he does the fishing report for I guess the area maybe near and around Tampa. Is that it?
Yeah, it's down south.
Yep. So we were like, hey man, look, you want to give us a little spiel on your, and even no stranger to the camera. He's like, boom, all right. Come here. I mean, everything in one cut. Never didn't come up for air.
Yep. He knows exactly what he's talking about, why he's doing it, and why he's there.
So, yeah. So can you use the D-hooker on yourself, or do you need a friend? So you can use it on yourself if you can get to it. But if you hook yourself in the back, it's not going to do any good for you. But if it's in your leg, in your arm, anything to that effect, yes, you can. If you go and look up D-hooker, I think their website was spelled D-hooker, D-H-U-K-E-R, or D-H-U-K-R, and then tool.com, I think was their website. They've got videos on there as well, and they take a spoon and they get a spoon out, they get treble hooks out, I asked them, I said, will this work on circle hooks? Because the string method doesn't work on circle hooks. He said it will work. It's difficult, but it will work. So, but yes, if you can reach it, you can get it out yourself. Yep. And so John had it done, and John said, not that the string method hurt, but you were like, there's
nothing.
You put the thing on there and you pull out. That was it.
He pulled it out so fast out of me that it took Eric longer to put it in me than it took him to pull it out of me.
That sounds so weird.
It did kind of. Ooh. The hook that Eric stuck in me took longer to put in than it did for the D-hooker tool to pull the jig head out of me.
But yeah. So like I said, that was a cool thing. I mean, even Benchmade had a booth there, and my son just happened to get me one of these for Father's Day, and this is a Benchmade something or another. I don't know, pretty cool. But I was like, hey, look, I've never had one like this. Can you tell me how to maintenance it? Oh, and they were great. They told me how to and what to do and all that good stuff. So that was nice. Several sunglass booths, all the vendors that you know and love, there, kayaks, fly fishing. I mean, dude, they had a pool in there that you could practice throwing and doing.
They were giving away fly rods for 3 days. When I say giving away fly rods, they were giving away every weight, every length for 3 straight days. If you wanted a fly rod, you left with a fly rod. I did not go to the fly rod place, but you could have had a fly rod.
These comments, John.
I've got the wrong channel.
Frog Togs was there.
Yeah.
I about got John
Nice
convinced, that he does need a full-blown rain suit so he can look professional on the boat, for our tournaments.
I'm gonna buy it.
Let's see what else. I feel like this. So there's a company out there, FlexFit, and they were giving away these hats.
These hats were being given away all day long.
This is a very, very comfortable hat. It just it like forms and it stretches to your head. It's just a very, very comfortable hat. You could get these hats put on, whatever you want to put on them, do whatever. But that was something cool, for the show. But our Q8 booth, he had some bigger baits. They've been experimenting. They've got, like I said, Q8 listens to the angler. So when they say we want to see this, they come up with it or they try to do it. So people have been wanting a bigger paddle tail, the thicker paddle tail. And they come out, and they had some, at the show. The little 3-inch shrimp that they've got now, they made, I don't know if it's 5-inch, 6-inch, but I mean it's much bigger and it's thicker. I mean it's gorgeous, So they got some things coming out, that'll be new, coming out that not everybody has access to yet. I was talking to one of the clients. He was talking about what do you do? How do you fish this thing here? And I grabbed one of the paddle tails, and they've got a different style paddle tail that I guess isn't maybe out on the market yet. And I was showing him this one. And I said, we did really well on this one in Louisiana. And he's like, I haven't seen that. And I was like, oh, that one's not out yet. But I mean, it's coming out. so I mean, they've got a lot of stuff cool, coming, and they got a lot of good traction at the booth, and made some really good contacts and everything. So like I said, if you haven't tried out, these Q8 baits yet, you need to get
have them in your box.
And then I think somehow or another we avoided this booth, not on purpose. I think we just didn't really give it a good gander, a good look at, we brushed by it. But on the last day, for whatever reason, we stopped by, and it was the Go Mexis booth. Oh, and if you're not familiar with Go Mexis, they're the company that builds the little round balls that you could put on your reel. So if you don't like your reel handle, you could put the round ball on it. It feels smooth. Real good. Show you guys an example of what we're talking about. So you my description of it does not sound wonderful. But they do. Dun, dun, dun. Did I pass it? Wow. I was looking for the individual
keep
ones.
Going. Yeah, it's keep going right there.
But that's not the.
I know, but that's
not. No. They had a better. I thought they had a better view. Let me see.
You got these here. Well, that.
I thought they had a better. Really? I thought they had a better representation in here. Let's see. I guess not. So the catalog, but just to get an idea of what we're talking about. So they do the rod reel handles. So something like
you can get the handle for whatever kind of reel you have. That's what you order, and then you have the nice round ball, which comes out really great.
Now they have been doing that
for years.
And I mean, they're like the pinnacle. That's if you want to upgrade your reel, that's kind of where you start. And we were like, okay, let's go check that out. We'll go see what they got. Well, they've been doing that for years, and we started to talk to them, and they said, hey, look, they told us we needed to branch out. We needed to start making some different products. And we're like, oh, wow, that's cool. So they started showing us. They've come out with a line of knives, and somehow or another, she put this thing in my hand, and she says, you take this and you test it for us. So this is the Go Mexis 9-inch knife. fillet knife. I've used it the other day, cleaned some fish with it. This thing is pretty on point. It is not on their website yet. This is a prototype, but this is, I would say this is like restaurant kitchen quality. I really liked it. It cleaned the fish well. I think this handle particularly is a little big, a little bulky, but other than that, like I said, it's brand new prototype, so that was neat. So this is the 9-inch. They had, I think they had a 7.
7.
9. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I thought, and they might have had a smaller one as well.
The 7 and 9 was what they had there, though, that we saw.
Titanium pliers, never rust. These are all coming out. Let me see. I think they were in the catalog right here. There we go. So,
they've
titanium,
got some amazing pliers.
Yeah, so titanium pliers. So those
I held them
coming
all.
out.
They were amazing.
Let's see.
Yeah.
John can show you what this looks like next week, or
next week I'll have it in my hand.
You'll see it in an upcoming video.
They gave me a steering wheel.
They gave John a $500 steering wheel.
Yeah, the other people that were trying to get it, they didn't get the steering wheel, but John Boy walks out with the steering wheel.
But they've got fish,
got that one, or no,
fish grip with the scales.
One. Yeah, now these right here. These are
prototype.
These are prototype new. We couldn't get one because they only had one.
Yeah.
But it actually has a digital scale on it, and they're very well made. Gomexis is really kicking butt with some new items, and it's going to be big for them. And Captain's Cove has picked up the whole line of the Gomexis reel handles to come into them too.
So
there's the knife.
So
nice.
Just a folding. They call this a hunting knife, but this thing is solid. Heavy,
it's a real deal.
Heavy knife, sharp as balls. I've already nicked myself with it. But like I said, so they come up with some really cool products. Now, this little gimmick right here, get that out there in front of the camera.
It's insane.
This guy is a little trimmer. So this is an aluminum trimmer. It is, we went to give it an example. We're like, okay, how well does it cut? So she brought out the braid, and I think it was either you or Sam went to hold it tight where
Sam grabbed the line.
And she smacks his hand away. Whoop-ah. You don't touch.
No touch.
She just nipped at it. Boop. And she just sat there and cut.
No
just as it was limp. As it's limp, yep. She's just snipping.
Yeah. Amazing sharp cutting angles for your braid. And when you don't have to hold it and you can cut it, that's a good cutter.
Nothing on here to rust or corrode. So
nice.
We're hoping that's going to last us a real long time. So we like I said, they gave us some things to try out and get back with them. So that was right place, right time. I don't know.
We lucked out.
But as we said, Captain's Cove is going to be carrying a lot of the Gomexis stuff now. So that is you'll be able to get some of that stuff on hand. You won't have to go through Amazon or anything like that.
Andrew has ordered the line cutters and the Gomexis handles. If I'm don't know, but I think so.
Yeah. So we will.
We'll see.
We need a good blade that'll stay sharp for more than 5 fish. Yep.
That one should do it.
So.
There was a knife. There was a knife at that show that Eric held in his hands. That was a beaver cleaver.
Oh, yeah.
So it's too bad we didn't rock home with a beaver cleaver because we would have loved to have been able to talk about that one too.
Sure. Well, that was, we could talk about it. It was Relentless, I think it was, with beaver tooth technology.
That's right. Serious stuff.
The knife was very nice. It was
very nice.
They're $200 and something retail though, but they guarantee it for life. And I know there's a couple of guides here in town. I think Dallas uses one, and
it's no joke.
If you could spend the money and not lose it, you're going to be ahead of the game
forever. Yeah, you have a forever knife. It sharpens itself. Hard to believe.
with that beaver teeth technology,
with
John.
the beaver teeth.
We
And no
heard the
beavers
story
were
twice.
harmed. I made sure that no beavers were harmed in the making of that video.
Yep. Now, John.
Oh, these were the greatest purchase Eric ever did.
So we got a hold of these. These, believe it or not, are top water plugs. And this was going to be a big deal until, nope, not that one. That one. This one's still in the race.
But this one is not. This one came out obviously before the hole in the air.
Yeah.
So they don't have this. This is not Lifelike because this would have had the hole in the air.
Yeah.
But one dropped out, and this is the hole. No hole in the air.
There was going to be a whole running joke and a skit and all that other good stuff. But I think somehow or another we'll incorporate these into the show. You know, maybe back here in the background. You know, like the devil on John's shoulder or something like that. So, no, John, don't.
Yes, we do all love beavers.
I like a beaver.
I like a beaver. I had the ladies behind Eric at that booth cracking up because I started with the no beavers were harmed during the making this, and also it's the clean beaver. So yeah, they were laughing, they were giggling, and they knew exactly what I was talking about. But it was my job to do that.
Sure. Oh yeah,
my job.
But no. So ICAST, it was a good time. It was
great times.
Like I said, I still have videos coming out. I've got to make part 2 of the scallop and no BS report, which is really just us going swimming and then the outtakes from the first one, which is going to be it'll be humorous. It won't be informative, but it'll be funny, and maybe it'll get just as many likes. But that video's in the 4,000 views, and for us, that's pretty good. For
it's already up there.
It's in the 4,000 views, nice. and like I said, for us, that's a good amount of views for just a couple of weeks, because I think our most viewed YouTube video is the
whale shark and the
reels,
the two reels.
The two reels. Yeah. So the Nasky, the old versus new Nasky, comparing the two reels together. I think that one's got a little over 10,000 views, and that's 2 years old. So yeah, we're getting really good traction on the scallop video. So we appreciate that. Thank you guys much for that. Laura still has a Captain Cove gift certificate. Nice.
Yeah, buy something that's cool when it comes in.
There you go. So, all right. John, did I cover? Am I missing anything?
No, you got it.
Like I said, next week maybe John will be able to bring in some of the stuff that
the other goodies,
because I really want to show you the de-hooker tool. I think that's pretty badass. Yeah,
it really is.
And maybe
the doctor used his common sense and said, "Look, I'm sick of using the rope. Let's make something," and he did.
Yep. Maybe we can hook John on the show and show you.
No, we're done. Feelings are coming back now. After you get stuck so many times.
Well, we could do the other arm. I don't know that we've done the other arm. We've always done the left arm. So that's
I'll think.
All right. Anybody at home still watching got any questions for us? Anything at all? Before we tell you what you're going to win tonight. We really did miss you guys last week. Like I said, make sure you get in there and vote for your favorite meme. The comments. The comments.
Wally, what beef? Not all the beavers are the same.
Yeah. You really hard on that beaver last night.
Yeah, you were really hard on the beaver last night. That's not what I meant when I said cut the beaver bald.
Let's see. All right.
They want a present.
I don't think they've got any questions. They just want to keep commenting about the beaver.
The beaver.
Gotta love the beaver. All right, John. Do another Mario seminar. I'll sink that hook.
Don't let Rick anywhere near me.
Wow.
He's on a mission.
All right, John. Let's show everybody what they are going to win tonight.
Food.
Some Sonny's barbecue.
For you and your significant other.
Nice.
To sit down and have a great Sonny's barbecue dinner.
And then?
That's it.
No, we got way more than that.
Q8 special bait. Yeah, baby. Super baits.
There you go.
Ooh.
That limited run thing at the bottom, you can't get it in stores yet.
More 20% off your Salt Life. Get it while I can. And then we talked about frog logs, frog tugs. So let's give away the ultimate lights rain suit frog tugs.
There you go, from Captain's Cove. Oh,
Some
Laura,
Jigs,
we
Jigs.
missed you guys too. Yeah.
And a Salt Life koozie
All right.
for your beer.
So, John, tonight's question is going to be really, really easy because
boy.
I figured we might be going long, and I didn't even know if we were going to make it through the storm.
Wow.
So, as usual, I'm going to ask a question. I'm going to take the first 5 right answers we see and put them in the bucket. Then you're going to draw a winner.
Yes, he was really nice. I talked to him. I made it a point to talk to him, and we talked about Bob and Steve Ernestez as friends of his, so he was very nice. Talked highly of Bob and Steve.
Who was nice?
Dear
Me?
for dinner.
Oh, yeah.
They were always nice.
Yeah. No, nobody was mean.
Yep, no, they were all great people.
Yeah. All right. Here we go.
And I'd get you an extreme bucket, Laura. They really are nice.
Yeah, we've got to make content with ours,
Yeah.
so we can't quite give those away. So, all right, John, tonight's question, easy peasy. Everybody should know this. We've talked about it enough that you should know this one. So, tonight's question, where are the Q8 super baits manufactured? I need the city and state. Again, where are the Q8 super baits manufactured?
America.
City and state.
America? Is that a state?
Here we go.
America.
Depends on who you ask, John.
America. The state of disarray.
Yep. All right. Here we go.
They're looking at their bags of Q8s now.
No, that's what ICAST stands for, Dale.
That's not the answer.
Yeah.
But that is the answer. That is not the answer. 36 inches to the fork is not the answer.
Yeah. We need city and state. City and state. Or she'll just put
dang, or address.
the whole damn address. All right. Ooh.
Rust is dust is
Florida. I don't know. Wow, there's 2 horrible spelling flaws there. Do we go with like we think we know what they're talking about or no?
No. We can't do
No.
that.
So all right.
That's
So
not even close.
all right.
Ultimate King got it.
All
Yeah,
right.
He did do the Florida repeat down there. He did DL and then FL.
Well, there's Marty and then
She got it
Christy
right,
Gilman. Yep. So Marty and Christy. All right, there we go. Nope, I'm spelling that wrong.
Next to me, James Willis Lewis. Next to me.
All right, that's horrible, but it's in there. All right, here we go. So the answer to that, where are Q8 super baits manufactured? They are in Eustis, Florida. All right.
Eustis, get in here.
All right, so Jessica gave us the full-blown address.
Yeah, she had the address. Holy smackerel.
Marty got in the box. Sam got in the box. Christy got in the box. And Dale got in the box. All right, so John said we were taking off for spelling. Because some of them weren't even close.
Western Australia. Oh, wow.
All right, John. Actually, I think you said that Marty's in there. I got to draw.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got Marty and Jessica in there too. That I.
Oh my goodness! Yeah.
That's the way it goes.
Oh,
Can't have any favoritisms.
yeah. Spell check sucks.
Oh man.
Oh yeah. That's congratulations, Marty. I guess that's why I got the draw.
That's why I don't have anything to do with any of these gigs here. Not my gig. Not my gig.
All right. Well, there you go. Well, guys, we appreciate the tips tonight. Again, thank you, Pam Horn, for being our newest subscriber. Like I said, our subscribing numbers are getting up there. So,
like I said, next to me. Congratulations, Dale. What did Dale win?
I don't know. What did Dale win? I don't know. That said Marty.
Oh.
Oh, my God. Yahoo Tie Guys. She's talking in code. I think she's been in the margaritas.
Yep. We're not sure who's drinking here. Who's making, who's sipping, and who's drinking.
There we go. All right. Well, boys and girls, sorry we missed you last week, but
congratulations. God dang, our tailors are brutal.
be on the lookout throughout the rest of the week for some more ICAST videos and maybe the bloopers video for the scallop trim. So there you go. So John Weavy Tailing is brought to you by Shasty McNasty Fishing,
Cap's Cove Outfitters,
Jim's Jigs,
Filletzall Blades,
Aquatic Nutrition,
Q8 Super Baits,
Karrie's Custom Rod,
Bonnie with State Farm,
Native Nautical Mailboxes,
Salt Live,
Power Pole,
ACC Bass Welding,
Sonny's Barbecue.
Hippo Head Hotel, and VR.
There you go.
VRBOs. Book it.
There you go. And quick note, Q8 does have a Facebook page now, so go like
Yep,
Q8's
go like
go like Q8's Facebook page.
It's legit.
It is. All